Right. So again, main things in terms of the setup obviously was that grip position, just making sure the club handle is slightly forward. It makes your left hand sit on the club more naturally in a stronger grip rather than the club back in the middle of you trying to sort of turn your arm and elbow over and getting quite uncomfortable, okay?
Yeah.
Once that was more by your left thigh, right hand grip, palms facing out, sort of bicep curl, just hammer curl the hand so your right thumb pad just sits a bit more on top of the left, which as we saw was getting that club face square. So the swing thought is what this elbow is doing in the back, okay? So as you went back, okay, the alignment on this one you can see is a bit more to the right, as you can see where you were sort of setting up, okay? As the club went to the top of the backswing, the elbow's almost starting to pull away a bit more here now, sort of halfway back here, the elbow sort of stick out.
Yeah.
As you get here now, we'd already gone. And the length of that swing now, just for an A-tie, I mean, you've got almost like I've seen guys with shorter driver swings and that in terms of how long you've gone. And that's why you generate a lot of club head speed. Yeah. But from a control perspective, it's not quite there. So we want to sort of shorten that swing, but we do not want to do is just say to you, oh, just shorten the swing on it. Because then you try and shorten your arm swing, you go to here somewhere, now you feel completely out of sync. The body and the arms aren't in time. When you come back to golf ball, you know where you're going to be at, okay? Yeah. So the feeling we're going to try and do, and I say, is be more aware of what that right elbow is going to do. As we turn back here now, as we get sort of here back here now, the elbow and the arms a bit more connected together there. Not massively, I say, but getting a more of a connected feel. And you can see top of the backswing here now. Yeah, that's perfect, mate. Absolutely spot on. Okay, left arm across your shoulders, club face now in line with your left arm, okay, and that is your full length of backswing, and that is you trying to go as far as you can, but restricting how far you go because of what that right elbow does. So when you start coming back in the golf ball now, your path is better into the golf ball here now. It's more shallower into golf ball. Again, good strike of the golf ball, and you can just turn the body through, finish under control, hitting. This is what in this case an A-tie. 150, 155 carry, yeah, without sort of hitting some that would have go say 155 here, some were like 180 over here, one were like 120. It's just such a dispersion, both left, right, long and short. Yes. Your target had to be massive, really.
So try and keep that for all clubs, really?
All clubs in the bag, yeah. All full shots, basically, yeah. Anytime you're doing a full shot, okay, we're gonna try and maintain that sort of element of sort of connection with the right arm. I say it's not bringing the elbow down; it's just taking it from up here and just bringing it in a little bit. Okay, there's a bit more kind of that range of motion, the rotator cuff, rather than pulling the elbow out. You kind of hit. Imagine if you're going to sort of just hammer, your elbow would hinge up and sort of stay inside. You wouldn't sort of go like that, would you? Put it outside your body, yeah. So we're using the golf club back. We turn the torso, and we're doing this. Yeah, you were kind of going here, and then almost trying to pull it back with that right shoulder.
Yeah, something like that.
Exactly. Like yeah, exactly. So just getting a bit more. What I think the feeling to you was that your right elbow was a bit more kind of in and tucked. In reality, it's not there, but the length of that backswing now for me from where you were, so much better there than where you got on this one on the right hand side there. Okay, I mean, your elbow looks a little bit longer there with your arm, so you can see there's a little bit of variation, but not massive. I mean, but arguably you can see the shadow on your chest here now is a bit bigger, a bit further over because the arm's more round. But yeah, you'll see it more with how far the club's gone back as opposed to how much the elbow has or hasn't moved out of position. But yeah, if you can focus on that, mate, get that club working back down better, you'll start controlling where that ball's going to start direction wise. And again, 158 times are good. Same with the driver, just going to bring that dispersion in a little bit. It will take a bit more practice with the longer clubs, I think, because it's going to feel a bit like, where the hell is that club? And you're good enough that you can hit 8-iron or 9-iron with that first. So I'd practice probably more of this with the shorter irons. Okay. Just to give you confidence that you're doing it, okay, and just sort of feel what the movement's going to be like. Again, if you want to film some swings, send them across to me. Yeah. Feel free to do so. Have a quick, even if I just sort of go back and go, yep, thumbs up, looking great, carry on doing that. Or
but
actually, you've
practice,
done it.
Isn't it?
Exactly. So you can actually put some purpose to your practice rather than whacking goal balls until it goes straight. So, okay, buddy, makes sense. Good stuff.